Spinning through a world in motion. Take it all the way. Make your move, work it out. That's what life is all about. It's your adventure. To the dark, to the light. It's a supersonic flight. Gotta keep it going. Sonic boom, sonic boom. Keeps you running faster. Sonic boom. Save the planet from disaster. Sonic boom. Spinning through a world in motion. Sonic boom. Take it all away. Sonic boom. Sonic boom. Sonic boom. Sonic boom. Sonic
Yo, Chaos Squadron. Well, shit, I'm already fucking up. God damn it. Yo, Chaos Team. It is your host, Shadow Terios. Good vibes to you. Welcome to the Chaos Stream, and I'm about to rock you like a hurricane. What is up, Ghost? What is up, Godriff? How are you both doing? Yo, Seeker, welcome in. Thanks for coming to the stream. You have the power? Yes, I do. We are back at last. So, needless to say, we gotta go right into it, and we gotta talk about what's been going on. For those of you who don't know, I do live in the southeast of the USA. I do happen to reside near the Atlanta area. So, you can probably guess where I'm going with this, and also the stream title. Yes, for the first time, I have actually faced a real hurricane disaster. And oh my God, it has been a week. It hasn't even been a full week, but holy shit. Okay? Yo, welcome in, Matt. Thank you for coming to the stream. Let me tell y'all, it's been pretty rough these past few days. It's been tough. It's been very tough. I don't even know where to begin. Like, all right. So normally where I live, if hurricanes get anywhere near us, we just kind of get the aftermath, like the outskirts of it. So, you know, get a lot of rain, a little more wind than usual, doing well. Just started reading the Cody and playing the metaphor. Ooh, what's that? I haven't heard that name before. So usually nothing, you know, like, yeah, it's a little more than what we're used to seeing all the time, but it's not anything, excuse me, like, say, Florida, for example. Well, we got our taste this time. Fuck, did we get our taste this time? I don't know if y'all are watching seeing it on social media, if you're watching the news or whatever, but yeah, we actually got rocked by a hurricane for the first time. It has been horrible. And we honestly, even though we got hit so bad, we're not even the worst one. Like, there's, oh my God, bro. Like, don't even get me started with like Asheville and some other areas not too far from where I'm at. Like, but it's definitely, we've gotten the worst disaster impact that we've ever had where I live. I mean, period, in history. New game IP Atlas is making. Ooh, okay. 5-hour demo, that's nice. Yeah, kudos to Atlas, that's kind of nice. But yeah, like, also my homie didn't get hit. My homie didn't get hit, so it was a bad evacuate. Oh no. I was like, yeah, and then ironically, you were coming more towards my area, and we actually did get hit. But I do, before I go any further, I do want to say my house is fine. We did not get physical damage. We got, like, there was a little spot in the front of the house that kind of got broke off, and a little bit of the siding on the side, and like our plants around the house got fucked up. But that's it. Like, I've never been so glad to not live around trees, because, bruh, when I tell you, and I've driven out in this shit, all right, when I tell you, I have never seen in person so many down trees, and not just like skinny trees. No, I'm talking big, thick, cock-throbbing size fucking trees, okay? Like, motherfuckers, and they were not just like down broken. No. They were down by the root, okay? I could see the roots on the bottom of the goddamn tree out of the ground, okay? Power lines, of course, down across the entire area. Like, bruh. And so, mega power outage, the biggest power outage I have ever seen in this area. When I tell you Friday driving at night was pitch black, I am not joking. Other than other headlights and tail lights, nothing but darkness. Like, to the point where sometimes I had to make sure I paid attention to where the hell I was driving. Barely see. Like, whoo. We were in the fucking struggle. Holy shit. And I say this understanding that there are those who have gone through way worse with hurricanes. Florida is like Hurricane Central. So, you know, I know to them what we went through is probably ain't shit. But to us, whoo. And I'm sitting here like, and y'all have to do worse than this? Hell no. Yeah, it was pretty fucking scary. And I even remember the night of the hurricane, like, you know, I'm just chilling. I had gotten off stream. I was watching TV and ready to go to bed and everything. I'm thinking it's gonna be a regular day. I wake up, like, it's hot all of a sudden. Like, why the fuck is this so hot? Then I realize the fan ain't going. And there's just a storming outside, and I'm like, uh-oh. But I'm thinking, you know, it's probably just a regular, you know, whatever. And we're gonna get through it. And then I notice how loud the wind is. I mean, I have never heard that wind that loud. I legitimately was starting to think, fuck, are we about to have a tornado? We shouldn't even get those here. Like, that, let me tell you, that was a scary fucking night. Like, I tried to keep it in, but whoo. And poor Kill was just losing his fucking mind, looking over to the window every time he hear the wind howl. And I mean, it was howling. Woo. Just fuck. And rain so hard you couldn't even see outside hardly. And I heard somewhere around here they would stop using the sirens for bad weather. I don't know about you, but I have sometimes heard sirens sooner than I've heard my phone go off. Yeah, I don't think they need to stop that. I really don't. I don't even know we have those sirens here, but I sure didn't hear any. I wish I had them, because then I would have realized how this is Alabama only or everywhere in the Tennessee Valley. I'm not sure either. I know this though. I kind of wish that there was a siren here if there's not one, because then I would have realized how serious this shit was. Like, and I think that's the worst thing about it. One of the worst things about it is just the fact that none of us knew, because we're so used to a hurricane coming. It's nothing like this. Like, you know, it's like, yeah, we got a lot more rain and a little bit more wind. Yeah, I don't know if we have any of those, actually. I really don't. That's probably a good question. But yeah, it's like we just don't ever really think about it all that much, because it's never really affected us to a degree of what you would expect from a hurricane until this month. until last week. I'll never just scoff it off again. I tell you that. Shit, I hear a hurricane actually coming towards our areas. Like, I don't give a damn if it goes back to the same old shit we're used to or not. I'ma be ready. Fuck this, bruh. And so because none of us knew, it was unprecedented how bad it was gonna be for us. So none of us were prepared for that. So then, of course, you know, the panic buying starts setting in. What stores are open? They're not really any open because ain't nobody got power. When I say nobody had power, I mean nobody had power. Nowhere. I am not shitting y'all. Nothing but darkness at nighttime. Nowhere. And we're talking street light, like traffic lights not working. If they're not down on the damn ground, some of them ripped the fuck away. There's no remnants of them, or like they're, you know, broke off of the wire and it's on the ground. And some of them still haven't been replaced. I don't know how long it's gonna take for them to get replaced. You know, yeah, trees down everywhere. A lot of roads are blocked. A lot of neighborhoods you're blocked in. I went to go try to see Gamer Girl Raging, and about damn near couldn't even get to her in her subdivision on Friday to make sure she was all right, because big trees dropped down in every way. I finally found one way to get into her street that wasn't blocked off, but there was no other way to get in there or get out. Like, it was fucking insane. Trees all over people's houses, and like some of them just a little scrape. Some of them, I mean, like their house is destroyed. They're gone, like fucking gone, or falling on their freaking car, crushed. Like one of the main roads into where I directly live, I seen a pickup truck crushed, like gone. Like I mean, I've never seen this in person. I've seen it all the time on the news and other places. Of course, you see it in movies. Never seen it in real life until last week. It was mind-boggling, to say the least. Oh my God. Just, whoo. Let me tell you. And there's still some people out there who still don't have power. There are still a lot of people out there who do not have power. And matter of fact, we were estimated to not get our power back until Saturday, almost at midnight. So tell me how shocked I was when I get a call from Mama Jopo that she's got power and she don't live far from me. So I'm like, oh shit, I might actually have power. And then my mom calls me saying that we got power. One of the neighbors said, and even told her, and even then I was sitting here trying not to get too excited about it until I actually got off work to come in here and check on Kyo, and sure enough, lights were on. I was like, oh, thank God. So yeah, shit was fucking crazy, bro. Oh, and let me not even get into trying to get gas. All right, because of course, again, panic buying. So what few, and I mean few, like maybe 3 or something like that, 3 or 4 gas stations in the entire city that were still open, you already know. You already know what people are. I mean, I tell you, I saw the worst of humanity through all of this shit. They did not give a fuck. They were like, no, and I just, woo. I am everyone, everywhere, anyhow, anyway, anywhere, any day. I am. Do it. Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you so much for the raid, Cosmo. How was Zenless Zone Zero? How you doing? Thank you for the raid. Thank you for trusting me with your wonderful community. Y'all, if you haven't already checked out my homie Cosmo, you need to get on it, especially if you love anything gacha, because they play all the gacha. They play Genshin, they play Honkai Star Rail, they play Zenless Zone Zero. Been playing a lot of Zenless Zone Zero lately, and I think they did play Wuwa at one point as well. So yeah, please check them out. Got the Wolfman built up. I haven't heard about the Wolfman. I've been kind of MIA for a little bit, as we were talking about right now. But I'll get more into that in just a minute. But yeah, thank you again for that raid. I appreciate that. Grinding out the mat. Thought you was saying grinding out the meats, and I was like, I mean, hey. For those of you who don't know me from Cosmo's channel, I am Shadowterios. I am the Chaos Audituber and Shadow the Hedgehog's one and only apprentice. I love me a good beat 'em up. I love me a good hack and slash. Did Woo for a really short bit. yeah, I guess it really didn't last, huh? I didn't think it was going to, honestly, but say la vie. I love a good beat 'em up. I love a good hack and slash. I love a good action RPG like Genshin Impact or Kingdom Hearts. And of course, I love me some old school platforming, just like Sonic the Hedgehog. So if you love any of that, this is going to be the channel for you. I am an oddituber because I am 51% lewd and 49% wholesome. Take with that what you will, but I'm not a full lewd-tuber, so we figured we'd come up with that. My mod Gumi came up with that term, and I fucking love it. That being said, I am a 21 plus streamer for that reason, and also for my own comfort, and because I talk about things like drinking, like I just drank today before stream actually, and whatnot. So, you know, I figure it's probably best to keep it 21 plus. But if you enjoy yourselves here, feel free to follow and join the Chaos team. If you have to raid and run, I totally understand. It takes a lot of energy to stream. It takes a lot of energy to hang in a stream for a long period of time. But if you're able to hang, I would love to have you here. And right now, we're just kind of catching up on where I've been the past few days. Long story short, Hurricane. Yeah, I got so excited when I saw you were live. I don't get too often. Yeah, lately I have been streaming a lot earlier, but since we just got back to our house and got settled and everything, and I was able to get something to eat and get things set up. So yeah, I'm starting real late today. But I know after tomorrow night, I have to go to work really early. So I figured I need to go ahead and get on here tonight while I got the time. So let me go ahead and just get up on here and let y'all know that I'm all right, I'm alive, and let you know where the hell I've been. So that being said, take on you on something. You're good, Cosmo. It's okay. It's all right. Honestly, the next thing I'm about to talk about was the reason why a lot of you probably wouldn't be able to reach out to me even if you wanted to check on me. And that was because, of course, when all this is going on, Verizon decided to have a network outage across the country. And I'm pretty sure the fact that there's no power in the area doesn't help with that either, because cell towers, they're probably still running on power grids, and the power grids are out. Well, so on top of all of that, barely have any cell service anywhere. I mean, to tell you, like, talk about just getting handed hell in a handbasket. I'm like, damn, we just can't catch a break today. Power's all gone, you know, destruction everywhere. You can't get everywhere because of trees and everything like that. No power, so no traffic lights, no nothing, no restaurants, no grocery stores, hardly any gas anywhere, and everyone and their mother is hogging up all the gas stations that are open, so you can't get in there without waiting for 8 hours. My mom waited 8 hours in line Sunday to get fucking gas. I shit you not. And then on top of all that, now our cell phones don't work. And really, everyone had this problem because, again, cell towers do work on a power grid. So, you know, everyone was having really spotty to no cell service at all. But now I find out Verizon had a whole countrywide issue. So even when some cell towers started coming on, I still don't have. So I just now started getting decent service again today. And I'm pretty sure it's only because a lot more cell towers are online. But even then, it's still not what it normally is. And at work, I barely had any. Whew, girl, let me tell you. Oh, it gets better though. Then, freaking, I can't remember if it was Sunday. I want to say it was Sunday. Then, in the area we were actually staying at the time, there's a water outage become damage from the hurricane. And I think that area still doesn't have water. So I was like, are you fucking kidding me? I mean, just, bruh. Oh my God. I mean, it has been a fucking struggle. What's up, Dave? We're gonna get at this point. Yeah, kind of. Honestly. Oh my God. Now, for some good news though. So, we had to deal with it Friday, and I mean, it was rough to be here in this house, hot as all hell Friday, and it's always really humid where we're at, and then all the rain and everything makes it even worse. So yeah, staying in this house, whoo, it was rough. My mom had, I went over to my mom, make sure she was all right. See this little kid might come out there. Yeah, no, there's a lot, oh my God, there's a lot of businesses that got ripped to shreds. Like, I don't know, bro. If it was old, especially, oh, it's gone. It's gone. Like on one street, one of the busiest streets in the city, a whole Enterprise sign, like typical Enterprise sign you would see outside one of their buildings, fell on one of their cars. I shit you not. I was like, oh my God. And it's not the only sign I've seen that just literally just fell on something. I mean, or just got torn apart. Like, what the fuck? Man, bruh. But, so we stayed here Friday. We tried to anyway. The universe ain't letting nobody get a break, bruh, I'm telling you. But we stayed here Friday. We tried to grit our teeth through it. My mom, cause I'll make sure she wasn't alone. She had one of those neck fans that actually works pretty decently. And I used that to try to sleep up here with Kyo. As best I could, had the window open, but it was still, whew. I mean, I think I popped melatonin to be able to go to sleep. And I mean, like most of the day, it just was in and out of trying to sleep. My job stuff goes through in a couple months. I'm gonna spoil the fuck out of you, you cutie. You're the cutie, but I appreciate that. I hope I can spoil you back somehow, one way or another. But yeah, like I was just trying to sleep through the day. I was like praying that maybe the power would come back on, because we didn't even have an estimate yet. And then finally we started getting the estimate, and I was like, oh shit. They're talking about it's not gonna be till Tuesday. Then they talk about it's not gonna be until Saturday. And I was like, oh God. So that's when my mom hit me up, and Tyga, how you doing, honey? Thank you for stopping by. How you doing? Can we please get a shout out for the one and only Tyga Nezumi, a very talented VTuber artist and also illustration artist, as well as a very talented rigger as well. So, you know, making the VTuber models and whatnot, and they do a hecking good job at it, both 2D and 3D, but especially the 2D. And going to be my future VTuber mom papa, which might hear more about that in the near future. But yeah, please check out their content. They are very talented artists. They do art streams a lot of the times, and it's really a privilege to get to watch them work. But also occasionally we throw in the game stream every so often. It's always a lot of fun there, a lot of good vibes. And I honestly, Tyga has a heart of gold. So if you have not supported them or checked out their content or checked out their social media, please do. I promise you, you will not be disappointed, and you'll be blown away by how good homie is with the art. Like, they're going on places for real, okay? Okay. The next thing, I got you. Yeah, we just catching up, Tyga, with everything that was happening recently to me. So yeah, then Saturday, my mom was like, hey, you want to go with me to a hotel or a motel? And at first I was like, well, no, because I don't want to leave Kill behind, and I don't really have any money. But then she said that, no, we're going to be coming back and forth to the house because, of course, you know, we ain't got no power. So this was day 2. So we're coming up on, we're going to have to start throwing stuff out or start cooking what food we can cook on like a grill or whatever, because they're thawing out and whatnot before they go bad. So we're gonna be coming back and forth to do that, and then throwing away stuff that we can't salvage. Like, oh, okay, we're gonna be coming back and forth. Then, okay, yeah, I can do it if you don't mind me just kind of chilling with y'all, because I don't have enough money to really put towards it. So we found us a little cheap Days Inn motel, more into the city, and they miraculously still had power and water at the time. The next day they lost the water, but they still had the power. So we were able to manage with that. Now I will tell you, on the one hand, it did suck having to live together with my mom in this small ass motel room and only having so much food because so much stuff's still closed. There's still not a lot of places that have power at this time. So we are struggling to have anything to eat, you know? But we managed as best we could at the time. And then as the days went on, we were able to get more supplies and everything. We were worried about running out of gas. It was already less than half a tank of gas. So the next day, mom went and she waited in an 8-hour long ass line to get gas. And she was determined. I have to hand it to her. She's a real trooper. I'm gonna give some applause for her right quick, because she stood it out without having to stop and get out of line to use the bathroom or without giving up. She stuck it out and she got that gas, doggone it. I was like, when she came back, I was like, Mom, I gotta hand it to you. Like, I don't know if I could have hanged through that. I don't know if I could have did it. She sure did it. She was gonna make sure she didn't have to do it again, but she did it. I was like, my hat's off to you, Mom. Like, damn. So we didn't have to worry about that as much. But then the water shortage thing happened in that area. But where we actually live, more where my mom lives, and then I live a little bit further out, they didn't have a water issue. Everything was good with them. So it was one company that had a water issue, one company that didn't. And so we said, all right, we got plenty of jugs from when she likes to water her plants and everything. I got leftover jugs from the distilled water I use for my CPAP when I go to bed. I was like, we about to go and fill them motherfuckers up. You know, and use that. And yeah, it's still gonna be a little bit of a struggle, but we're gonna make it work, damn it. But then so we had to always pay the next day for the rooms at 11 o'clock in the morning. And of course they have to do everything manual because they have power, but they don't have internet, of course. So like there's no way for them to just kind of do the charge every day and then just like kind of do everything at the end like most of you do with the hotels and motels. There was no way. We had to pay cash every day. And so my mom waiting in that 8-hour line, of course it's way past 11 a.m. where we got to pay for the next day. And I'm just like, and they talking about something we not gonna be able to stay because we ain't got water and everything. And I was just like, no, hell no. I am not going back to not having no doggone power. We got this room. We trying to keep this room until we don't need it no more. So I go down there. My uncle already can't get through to them, so I go down there. And the one manager was trying to be like, man can live off water, but not unless she said. I was like, look, maybe back in the day, but no, that is not going to work for us. And I ain't gonna lie, I went there, I was like, look, my mom is old. My mom is almost 70 years old. She will die in that heat. If you don't let us stay here, you are literally sending my mom to die. And I will do what I gotta do to make sure my mom is able to function and everything like that. He wasn't hearing it. His wife came up though, and I talked to her, and then she was like, but the water. And I was like, we don't need the water. All right, where we actually live, there is no water outage or no water shortage. So we can go, we got plenty of jugs already. We can go and fill up our water in those jugs and we'll be good, you know? And it's like, well, I won't be able to, I'm gonna snooze that ad break because I ain't done yet. Thank you for letting me know, Matt. I'm like, look, and they're like, well, we won't be able to give you any clean towels or anything because we don't have any water, so we can't do the laundry. It's like, look, we don't need it. We're good. We got plenty of clean towels back at the house, actually. So, you know, we already got to go back and forth for food or to deal with the food and stuff anyway. And I got to go back and forth to check on Kiel. I'm not going to leave him by himself like this and not this situation. So I'm checking on him every day. I'm like, yo, if I need to get more wash rags and towels, I can do that when I come over to the house. I'm like, all we need is the power. All right. We need your power. We don't need nothing else but your power. And she's like, I can trust you on that. I was like, yes. We're not gonna be a problematic customer or being complaining and everything. We get it. There's a water outage. There's nothing you can do about that. It's across the whole doggone area. What are you gonna do about that? You know, if you could, you would have already. So like, just let us stay. And then I had to convince them also, like, hey, as soon as my mom get out the line, I told them, like, look, she's over at Sam's Club in a long ass line, and they all knew how backed up the gas was. And this is on day 3. So, you know, it's still a lot of panic buying, and they're still not regulating the gas pumps and directing traffic and everything. So everybody's just scrambling to get in there however they can. It's the wild, wild west. So I'm like, she's gonna be in that line for a while. And so they're like, okay. And then I'm sitting here in the hotel room, and they keep coming every couple hours. Like, so what's the update? Can't get a hold of my mom hardly because there's no signal because of all the cell towers being down. So like when I can get a hold of her, I'm trying to get an update and let them know what's going on to keep them in the loop. Stressing now, hoping they don't throw us out and say we can't keep the room or anything like that, because we ain't got nowhere else to go except go back home. And we cannot. So, but they kept working with us, and I kept letting them know she's still in line. She was thankfully telling me exactly where she was in line. It's like, I'm under the overpass. Now I'm past the overpass and past this exit and almost being able to turn in. Now I'm about to finally be able to turn into the parking lot so I can get toward the gas station. And every time they check, I would let them know exactly where she was. So, look, I'm not playing. Or if I'm playing, I'm a really elaborate player, but like, I'm serious. She's at this point. She's making progress. Finally, she gets all the gas and gets back over there and goes over there and pays them for the next day. I'm like, oh, thank God. Whew. So we don't have to worry about that now. So that's okay. Another crisis averted. We got a little bit more food. Okay, we're starting to get a little situated. But I also haven't been able to work during all this time because with the little bit of gas we had, I definitely wasn't about to be driving back and forth all the way back out near where I live to go to work. And even though we got the gas now, I still like, no, we can't afford to use up that gas me going back and forth to work. So my poor boss, she's just like, the first day of the hurricane, we were closed. But the second and third day, she was over there working. Now, she wasn't working the full hours that we normally would. And of course, she's running at very limited capability because we don't have power. So we can't access our systems. We can't do much. But she's still over there. And I feel so bad. She's over here having to do it all on her own. And she's got a kid at home and they don't have power. And I'm just like, and they live a good distance away from the job. And I was like, oh God. So I call her and let her know we got the gas and everything like that, but we really can't afford to be driving back and forth like that. And then she was saying, if you gotta call for the whole week, I understand. I was like, no, I'm not trying to leave you like that. It's just, I have no way to really get to and fro without it being a problem. And also, I feel like your boss wants us to work this bad, she need to help us out. She don't live here, but she knows what's going on. Like, she's aware of what's going on. I don't think she understands how serious it is, but she knows what's going on. And so I'm like, look, can she like store use me like in one of our trucks or something like that so I can get back and forth to work? And she was like, all right, but if you do that, can you work, what was it? So Monday, like, can you work this hours Monday? And yeah, that day. And I was like, yeah, I can. You know, y'all help me with getting the proper vehicle where I can get to and fro. I'm coming to work, so you don't have to do all this by yourself. So I get in there Monday, and I get a ride there Monday. And at first she ain't even there. I'm like, oh Lord, is she not even gonna make it here or whatnot? She was like an hour late, but you know, shit happens. Unfortunately, I had some customers that was being real jerks. I'm like, y'all realize we all in this hurricane situation, right? Y'all need to chill the fuck out. But yeah, but she finally showed up a little bit after they got there. So that's when I was sitting there like, I don't know what to do. I don't know how we're running with limited capabilities right now, because I haven't been here since before the storm. So I don't know how she's been running things. So until she gets here, I don't know how to operate the way she wants me to operate. I don't know nothing. And I got these customers here like, oh, I need this and I need this. And I was like, I don't know what to do. I have no idea what to do. Finally, she shows up and gets them kind of situated, and then goes over everything with me on how she wants me to run things. And I mean, she showed up in her PJs and with her kid and her boyfriend. I mean, like, bruh, she in the struggle. So we go over everything. She tells me how she wants me to operate and everything like that, make sure I'm good to go. We come up with a game plan of how we're gonna work for the week, how many hours we're gonna work each day, what are the shift hours we're gonna do, and all of that, and get all that figured out. And she gets me the truck so I can go back and forth to work. And I'm like, all right, cool. So at this point, all right, okay. So we got somewhere to stay where they got electricity. So we're not dying of heat stroke or anything like that. We're starting to slowly get some materials for food and everything, because some, very few, but some stores are open. All right, cool. We got the gas, so we don't have to worry about that running out right away, because we're gonna be really careful about how much we drive. If we don't have to, we're not trying to go nowhere. Cool. Now I got the vehicle to get to and from work, so that's not draining gas from our primary vehicle, and I just have to worry about eventually putting gas back in it before I'm done with it. All right, cool. And then I'm gonna keep working so I still have some money when all this is over. Cool. Okay, we getting there. But of course, the power's still out at the job, so that was still kind of rough. But thankfully, there's only so many people coming in, and other than like 2 customers I had to deal with, they've all been pretty understanding that, hey, I can only do so much right now. I can't access this system, I can't access this system. I can do these few things. You gotta bear with me because the signal is really weak, as you probably already aware. And we try to get you locked in as quickly as possible. They've been pretty cool. I will say though, not gonna lie, damn, the first Monday, bro, I was so fucking bored. So, you know, I can't use my phone for internet or anything. So usually I would use that to like watch Crunchyroll or just, you know, dick around on like not Facebook, Twitter or whatever, or on Discord. Can't do that. I was so bored out of my fucking mind, and I don't have a Monster because I wasn't able to get there because there's no stores right now. I was like, oh my God. So today I finally did something that I've been wanting to do at the job for a minute. I brought my Switch. Dead ass. I was sitting there playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and Bayonetta on that doggone Switch. And I just locked it up in the safe where we keep the money at, because right now there's no cameras. So I'm like, I was kind of worried about, you know, them thinking, oh, you stealing money. Like, no, I'm just putting my Switch in there because I don't trust nobody and I ain't trying to have it stolen. So when I'm not using it directly, I'm putting that shit in the safe because I know ain't nobody getting in there because I got the key. But even my boss said, yeah, I don't give a fuck as long as you don't take anything else out of there, and we count the money when we have functional systems. So it's like, all right, so I'm gonna start doing it. I was like, well, now's a good time to test pilot it, and it was pretty nice. It was pretty nice. And when we get internet and everything back, I'll be able to watch Crunchyroll on there. I'll be able to watch Hulu, watch YouTube, be chilling. You know, so I was like, all right, we gonna do that. So we were managing. It was really rough. Oh, and then at the doggone motel, then the TV would go in and out, to where sometimes you would have some cable channels, but most of the time they would just go out. It would be frozen, just straight up frozen, and all you could watch was the local channels. I mean, one time it froze in the middle of FX showing Thor, like the first Thor movie. Then I'm cycling through trying to find something else, and I see Back to the Future Part 2 on TBS. I was like, are you kidding me? One of my favorite movies that you have to freeze now. Really? Man, I was sitting there watching Father Brown on the public broadcasting channel, which actually not a bad show. I would consider watching it some more. But yeah. Oh my God. And then I was getting allergies out the ass in that motel. It was so dusty. And thankfully there was no bed bugs. We checked for that. Those sheets, like, were not super old, but like there was some damage to them and stains and shit. So I was like, I mean, I know it's a cheap motel, so I was expecting this, but still, bro, man, whew. And that's just me. That's not even getting to like some of my friends. Like Gamer Girl Raging Poor thing, her house got some tree damage. There's a big hole in the roof of their bedroom, in their garage, big old trees all over their backyard. It's been hell. It has been absolute hell. But thankfully, praise the Lord, today I got told that the power is back, and lo and behold, it's back. So we went, well, I went, because Mom didn't want to be bothered with anything. What's up, T? Thank you for coming to the stream. How you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, Mom was tired. She didn't want to deal with all that stuff. So I was like, look, then I'll go back and I'll get everything loaded up and bring it to the house. Because I was like, oh, we got power back? I want to sleep in my bed, in my room. I want to be on my TV. I want to play my PlayStation. Hell no. And then she's like, well, come pick me up in like an hour and we'll regroup then. And I'm sitting here like, don't do this to me, Mom, because then I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna get comfy and I'm gonna sit here and be able to watch. I sat there and watched the other half of Thor that I couldn't finish on TV because it froze on Disney Plus, and I'm like, I'm just trying to get comfortable and I ain't gonna want to go nowhere. So, and I was like, I don't want to leave here. I don't want to sleep in that place anymore. I want to sleep here. All right, we got our power. We actually have internet. I didn't think the internet was gonna be back at the same time, but it was. I was like, no, I'm going back home. All right, I'm going to sleep in my room with my cat and fall asleep to YouTube like I used to doing with my CPAP. Fuck this. So I told Mom, I was like, look, I'll go back to the motel. I'll get everything packed up by myself and I'll bring it all out. And she's like, all right, well, if you do that, then I'll make sure to throw out all the bad food so we can put all the new good stuff in the fridge and freezer and be good to go. I was like, bet. So I sure enough went over there, and I mean, and I run the con hotel rooms a lot of times whenever I go to cons with my friends. So you know I know how to unload a room and make sure nothing forgotten. I unloaded that whole thing into that work truck, and I was ready to go. And I was like, y'all gonna miss me. It's our last day. I gotta go. But I do want to say one thing. I'm a little grateful that everything played out the way it did, because I don't think I would have been able to do this had things not have played out the way they did. So there was this one girl, little cute, white girl, I ain't gonna lie, 28, and she was over there asking people if she could use their phone, because her phone is with somebody who is apparently in the hospital. They got shot or whatever like that. And not that he lives like in the hood or anything, like he lives in the next neighborhood, so I don't know how the fuck that happened. But she's trying to get some help, and she's wanting to hold somebody's phone or make a phone call. Basically, she knows the number. She just needs a phone. Now, of course, I'm not going to just hand this woman my phone. Fuck no. But I'm like, I can still help her. And I'm seeing all these big dudes, some utility workers walking around, some redneck looking dudes walking around and everything. And I'm just like, oh no, I gotta do something, because I leave this girl alone, something bad's gonna happen, and I will never be able to live it down. I can't. So I'm like, yo, what's the number? So I dial the number, I put it on speakerphone, so I'm holding the phone the whole time, but she can still talk to whoever she got to talk to, and she get her friend to come and pick her up. But even still, I'm like, are you gonna be safe? You sit in the lobby or whatever? And she's like, no, they're not gonna let me sit in the lobby and everything. Now, this is what she's saying. I feel like I believe her. She's over here scratching the itch and everything, but it's because she ain't been able to get no shower because there's no water, you know? So she ain't been able to get clean or whatnot. I was mentioning all the sweating and the humidity outside and everything. She's a little itchy. So I'm like, so I already see where this is going. I'm like, oh, so they probably looking at you like you're a junkie or some shit like that and don't want you to sit in there even though you're trying to sit in there for safety. All these big old dudes walking around, this little small, like, I mean, probably maybe at most 100-pound white girl. I was like, no, I am not about to just let this happen. No, it would be too easy for someone to take advantage of her or something bad to happen to her. Oh no, she straight up said it. She ain't trying to get the R word. You know, like, I'm not gonna let it happen. So, because we've been dealing with them all this time, getting this room over and over again per night, I go in there and I say, all right, so it's our last night. We about to leave. Have a good night, Gadja. Take care. We about to leave. But listen, this girl right here, look, she just needs to be in a safe spot until her friend come pick her up. Y'all see what's going on out here. You know there's not too many places she can go where there's power, where she can sit inside and be safe. And we don't want something bad to happen to her. I know you don't want something bad to happen to her on your location, on your watch and everything. So then they're a little more understanding, but she still didn't feel comfortable staying in there by herself. So she's just gonna wait outside. And I was saying, like, stay close to the windows or whatever so I can see something. But then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just sit right here. I'm gonna just, not sit, but I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna talk with her until her ride comes. And we had a really cool conversation about discrimination and everything, how she kind of felt with the situation. And I was like, look, honey, you know I know a thing or two about ignorance. I mean, look at my skin. And she's like, yeah. And then this one redneck dude is like, I know about that too. And I'm just like, really, bro? I'm not sitting here saying that he hadn't gone through ignorance or anything. He might have, but I'm sitting here like, between the three of us, I think you're the last person that needs to try to jump in on this conversation. And partly, I'm pretty sure you only jumped in this conversation because you're trying to get some of this white ass you're seeing over here. Girl walking around and thinks she got no bra on or nothing. You think you about to try to hit it. Like, no, no, I will not let it happen. I won't. So we just sit here talking, and then her ride finally shows up, and she gave me a hug, gave me her name and everything. I don't have a number or anything. I didn't try to ask her out. I didn't flirt with her or anything like that. I was just trying to make sure she got out of there safe. That was my biggest thing. Now, do I kind of wish I had maybe asked her at the end? A little bit, but you know, that's not what was important at that moment. And to be perfectly honest, I called her friend and picked her up on my phone. So I mean, if she really trying to, you know, maybe go on a date or something, and like it would be hard for her to get a hold of me. So all he got to do is call the number back and say who he is or what's going on. But I was just really happy I was able to do that. We had water bottles already since she was kind of really thirsty. So I went and gave her one of the water bottles we had. I was like, well, we got plenty. I can spare one, you know. And she was really cool. So I am really happy I was able to do that, because Lord knows what might have happened if I hadn't been here tonight at that motel to help that girl. You know, it just so happened that I got there to unload everything or pack up everything and get out of there. And just when I was about to leave, here she comes looking to use somebody's phone. And I could have ignored it, I could have left, but I didn't. And I'm just like, I'm so grateful to know that she is most likely somewhere safe because of that. So, you know, I really just, she was saying she was praying. I don't talk about my religion very much on stream, but she was saying she was praying that somebody could just try to help her out a little bit. And I'm like, God's plan. That might have been God's plan, because I could have been there earlier. I should have been there earlier, actually, but nope, I end up logging behind a little bit because I wanted to watch the rest of that movie. And so it kind of worked out that I just happened to be behind to where by the time I got there, that girl was there needing help. And it's one of those things where I'm just really glad I was able to help somebody. And because Lord knows what could have happened if I wasn't there. You know, especially all these other redneck dudes looking around, ogling the hell out of her. I ain't gonna sit here and act like I didn't check her out too, but I was like, there's more pressing matters going on right now. You know, shit. This girl stuck here, ain't got no doggone phone. We got a problem here. Shit. So there was that. I do want to say really quick, I want to give a big thank you to all of the utility people that are out here working 24 hours a day trying to get power on across our area. It's fucking insane. And the fact that we got power today, like I said, we weren't expecting to get power back until Saturday. And the fact that I'm sitting back in my room on stream talking to y'all in air conditioned, back with Kyo already is an absolute blessing, and it would not have happened without Welcome in Spirit. It would not have happened without all those utility people working. So another applause for them, because I know it's got to be crazy working the way they're working right now to get trees out the way, get power lines off the ground, get them restored, get transformers back fixed. Because I mean, there was so many power lines and transformers down, y'all just don't even know. So like, you know, like just thank you so much to all of them. I gotta shoot a thank you still to the manager and the husband at that Days Inn we stayed at, because we'd have been in a lot worse of a fix had we not had that motel room. We was able to manage through this a lot better thanks to that motel room. And those people didn't price gouge or anything. They kept their rates the same as it always was, and you know, didn't try to swindle us or anything like that, and was kind enough to let us stay even though we hadn't paid yet on that Sunday. Granted, I did offer, hey, we gonna get you 2 water jugs when I go fill up on ones back at the house. I said I get you one and I get your housekeeper one, you know. But hey, it ain't like it was really hurting me to do it. Like, we got plenty of water jugs. I can spare 2, and I mean, I'm just running water from the sink into the jug. So shit, what's the problem? And why not? If it means me and my mom can be in this doggone motel room, bet. All right. But still, you know, they could have said no. They could have not worked with us with that situation, but they did. And so big ups to them for that. I also want to still say big ups to everyone in our community who's been trying to help as best they can, whether it be giving food, water, shelter, you know, like cutting trees up so they're not in the roads and dragging them out of the roads and everything like that. Like, there's been some people that's definitely shown their ass during all this, as humanity is always going to do, and it's gross. But there are a lot of people who really stepped up to the plate and are trying to do the right thing by the people around them and trying to help this get better, realize that we're all in this shit. So let's at least try to help each other out as best we can and be decent human beings. And it's really beautiful. There's been a lot of shelters. There's been a lot of places where you can go and get water. You can get your stuff charged up. You can get showers, just cool off. And it's beautiful. It really is. It makes me really happy. And there's more support coming. There's a lot of official support coming in now. I know FEMA finally got approved for out here now. So a lot of people who had to go and get hotels or motels had to spend money out the ass just so they're not living in their hot ass house are really going to be looking forward to that, or, you know, to reimburse for them stays or losing all the food that they lost and everything. It's just, there is a light at the end of this tunnel, and I'm so happy to see it, especially because I kind of feel a little bad. There's a lot of people out there, like I said, that still don't have power, don't have running water, and here I am sitting back at my place. Always had to run water here, and now we got power that who's sitting in AC, and I'm just like, man, there's so many. My homie is still in her neighborhood, still don't have power or AC or water. But I did call her and check on her. My one friend had a generator. They were gonna let us borrow it if we still didn't have power, but now we got power, so I was like, let's give it to her and let her use it. But she said, no, she's good. There's really no need for it. her husband's home now, but I'm just like, there are a lot of people like that, or worse, you know, don't have a home to even be in. And I pray for those people out there right now. So if you do see anything come up about Hurricane Helene on your social media, share the fuck out of it, spread the word so more people can know what's going on around here if they don't already know. And you know, maybe there's something they can do to help. You never know. Just get that word out there. And that's another reason why I wanted to talk about everything that's happened up to today, so y'all can know what's going on out here if you don't already know. And yeah, it's been hell, but it's getting better. We're starting to slowly get back into some normalcy, and it feels nice to be back. I have missed y'all so much. I've just missed being home. I've missed being able to use my stuff and play my games and everything. It was pretty rough. And I look forward to sleeping. I'm probably gonna sleep good as hell tonight. But anyway, so thank you for updating the situation. We was really worried about you. We missed you. I missed y'all too, and I would have checked in more if I could have. I really would have, but I'm not kidding when I say cell phone signals was hit and miss all day, every day, everywhere. It was so hard. Like, there was times I couldn't even, like, me and mom are in the same motel, couldn't call each other. I'm not kidding. It was that bad. And when I'm at work, oh my God, like, you can forget it. Like, my mom was calling me left and right yesterday, trying to get a hold of me when I was at work. I didn't know. I had no idea. So couldn't call my boss if I needed help with anything. So I couldn't check on if she was coming still when she hadn't gotten there yet Monday morning. It was an absolute clusterfuck. I'm just gonna be real with you. It was pretty bad. But it definitely was an eye-opener on how, you know, we really cannot take things for granted. Because not having that power, oh my God, it really threw me for a loop. It was rough. And it just makes me more appreciative of having it right now. Same with the water, you know, and I've been through that before, but even still, you know, you just don't realize what you have until you don't have it no more, or until it's really scarce. So keep that in mind. Let that be a lesson to all y'all. Also, I will say, when you are able to afford it, invest in a goddamn generator. I wish many a day we had a generator through all of this, so that maybe there's some things we could have used still at home. So, I'm gonna tell you what, Mom's Christmas present is probably gonna be a generator, dead ass. Yeah, because I remember when I DM'd you, told me the power was out. Yeah, and so yeah, streams that got canceled, that's why, because I had no way to stream to y'all. Like, today is the first day I was able to do anything in this house. So I appreciate y'all being patient with me. Those of you who checked on me or just checked in to see what was going on, I appreciate it. But yes, we are okay. Mama Terrace is okay. We're alive. We're not dying. We've only been so much in the struggle, and now things are getting back to normal a little bit for us. Now we just kind of have to deal with the aftermath. You know, we had to throw out the rest of our food today. We got to get more groceries and stuff now. We're gonna have to get gas again soon. I'm still working in the dark at work, so that's still a bit of a struggle, but we're getting there. We are getting there, and you know what? We're in a better space than we were Friday, and I thank God for that. I really do. Excuse me, really do. Before I forget, before I go any further, let me give a shout out to Matt, Ed, and Eddie, our wonderful Cutie Pegasus VTuber, who did make sure I was okay. Was worried about me when I went streaming that Friday and Saturday, and they, you know, reached out to me, and I was able to get a signal just enough to see them, and I sent it to them. I don't even think it was sent till the next morning, but you know, checked on me. Not the only one that checked on me, but they're definitely one of the ones that did. And we appreciate you so much. You do great work on here modding, but you're also a really great streamer. Even being say so, you're living proof. You don't have to be a lewd to be a VTuber. It's always a good time over there. You have a heart of gold, and I appreciate you so much for being here. Every time I see your name, as well as Spirits and Goomies in the chat, I know I'm good to go. So I appreciate y'all. Okay, I'm done rambling, run my mouth. I guess I just had to get all that stuff out because it's been a hell of a week. But let's get into the game. Let's get back to... you thought I was playing Stellar Blade, Spider-Man 2. And let's get some gamage going. I don't know. I have a pumpkin costume for my model. So I'm in pumpkin. Ooh, that's cute. Hell yeah. I don't know how long I'm going to stream tonight because I am dead ass tired. But I'm going to do my best. So when we last left off, after the collab the other day, we didn't have anything else to do, and we could play together. So I sat here and I played some of this while I was talking to them in the group call. Y'all see me take on Martin Lee
Was spotted near Feast. Gotta check it out.
as Miles, and it was a hell of a boss. And I couldn't really comment on it too much because I was in the middle of that call. So now we're gonna pick things back up where we left off. So now we're back as Peter Spidey, still in the symbiote suit, and we're gonna see what goes on when we get over here. Gotta call it too. No worries, Seeker. I understand. Thank you for stopping by when you could. We're okay. I'm okay. We're probably gonna do some guerrilla streams for a little bit. I don't see myself making a schedule right off the bat just yet, but hopefully sooner or later I will, and then we'll start getting into what we want to do on the channel now that we are in the month of Spooktober. So just bear with me, y'all, while I get back into the swing of things. Like I said, we just got back home today, so just kind of bear with me. Swing of things that you swing. Exactly. I'm glad you caught it. Matter of fact, hold on. I'm gonna give myself one of these. It's good to hear from y'all too. It's good to be home. It's really good to be home. Fuck your flame. Back up. Woo! Ah! 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 God, I missed this game. Going up. Woo! Oh yeah, I did a little bit of training while we were away as well. Want to try a spooky indie game sometime? I recommend Tattletales, inspired by Furby. Oh no, that's gonna terrorize me. Why would you do that? Why would you do that to me, T? What the fuck? Oh, speaking of which, I need to shout out T as well because they are also, excuse me, a fellow streamer. Hold on, let me do that right quick. Please go check out T's content, especially if you love. I want to say you love Minecraft. Please check them out. And I can't remember. Do you do tarot, T? You do tarot too, right? If I remember correctly. I could be wrong. Alright. So yeah. Also, I unlocked another suit. Thank you for the shout out. You know it. Yeah, I got that Remy black suit, baby. Yeah, styling on him. Honestly, I probably would pick, out of all the black suits in this game, I probably would go with the black suit that's a variant on this outfit. Honestly, I don't know if I can equip it right now because, you know, they keep making me have to keep on this suit, but definitely outside of this suit, I would do the other one. I like the look of the black suit, but the black suit moves, the symbiote moves, I'm like, I'd rather have his actual moves. So after we get through the point of the story where we inevitably get rid of this, probably won't be seeing those powers anymore, but unless I feel like I need to, but you know. Tarot, not at the moment, no. Oh, okay, my bad. I must be thinking about somebody else that does tarot reading, like tarot cards. I'm probably thinking of someone else though. Oh wait, I'm tripping. I ain't show y'all the skills that I got. So yeah, I built up some skills while we were away. Got a few more of those. Upgraded the gadgets a little bit. More importantly, upgraded the suit tech a little bit. And I can't do any more right now. Actually, I want to see one more thing. Hold up. Bear with me, y'all. to keep the symbiote stuff even though I'm wearing the suit. I can change it back. Really? Oh, Terra. I thought you said Terra, free to play game. No, but I get it though. Oh, I can switch between the two. Oh. Yo, they did that legit actually. I think I'd rather have that one actually. Symbiote Blast or shock enemies with electrified web attack lines, leaving them vulnerable to attack. I'll keep the Blast for this one. The Yank. I kind of like the Yank. All right, we'll keep that. Oh shit! So you could change them out. I didn't know that. Oh, bruh. This whole time I'm thinking I'm stuck with these powers. Oh shit. Yeah, I think the Thunderburst is the better one. Well, actually, yeah, no, I'll keep that one. All right, cool. So you know, we Gucci on that. All right. Where you at, Lee? There you are.
I left the best parts of me here.
I kind of want to see that, T. If you do it, please let me know.
I'm not looking for a fight. Craven.
You're not?
The Spider-Man trapped in an old mansion east of the city. He saved me.
Ad break incoming.
Told me to find you. This was the only way I knew how. I owe him my life. And much more.
Remind me of it in a call the other day. Kind of forgot until that. That's cool.
You've done enough.
Lee, you better apologize for... Lee, you better apologize for killing his aunt, though. It's your fault his aunt died. That is still good, though. That probably got through to Peter. So you gonna turn yourself in now, Lee?
Reminds him of me. He doesn't even know me. Or Miles. A little bit of help now, all of a sudden he's a good guy. As soon as Miles is safe, Lee's going back in a cell.
Man.
Not now, MJ. Is Spider-Man
Bruh.
doing more harm than good? How about now? Now who needs the old Spider-Man? What's so
Wow.
scary about the new Spider-Man anyway?
Wow.
Even stop some hunters. They destroyed the EMF. Destroyed my life. I'm going to lose May's house because of them and Craven.
Damn. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now they got a symbiote talking to us. Oh, Lord. Kill Craven. I'm like, Lord, have mercy, Jesus.
I wonder if the little spider will survive.
Oh, he said, fuck the freaking. He said he ain't even gonna bother.
Where is Spider-Man? Find him yourself.
Oh, we just gonna go right into symbiote surge. Damn. Woo!
Tell me where he is.
Ooh, you hit it? You hit her? Ooh. He's getting crazy. He's getting corrupted. Ooh. Sit your ass down. Woo! Ugh. Oh, you hear the growling? Oh, oh.
Where is Spider-Man?
Oh man, he going crazy. Damn, he beat their asses. Woo! Oh shit, he actually made him scared. Whoa! Pete, chill out, bro! Damn! Bro! Oh, you about to wish we hadn't done that.
I'm assured that material is unbreakable.
I hope you got your.
I believe
Hope you kept your warranty.
anything can be broken.
Lord. I think about to finally actually fight Craven, and we might run the risk of killing him.
You still hold back.
Oh man, he's trying to push him to lose his mind.
Maybe you lack motivation.
Oh no. Oh no.
Now you're in for it.
Even Miles was like, yeah, you in for it now, bro. Ooh. Damn. Okay, here you go.
Let us make this a glorious ending. You destroyed my city, took the lives of so many people. That was their fate, just as this is ours. Am I too quick for you?
Shut the fuck up.
Minds observant. Come, do not hold back.
I won't. Oh, damn, he actually dodging this shit. Okay, Craven. Woo, what the fuck?
Like some kind of god. So, you were not one.
Damn. All right, admittedly, I'm a little rusty.
Make this a glorious ending. You destroyed my city, took the lives of so many people. That was their fate, just as this is ours. Show me what you are capable of. Stop hiding.
What are you talking? Whoa. Okay, so those mines are deadly as fuck. Okay.
Let us make this a glorious ending. You destroyed my city. So many people. That was their fate, just as this is ours.
Whoop. Woo! Damn. Holy shit, this motherfucker hit. Bro. This dude hits like a freight train. He kind of look like one too. Oh, okay. He ain't opened up all the way yet.
Need more distance. Your followers treat you like some kind of god.
Woo!
But you're just a dying old man looking for a way out.
Let's take us upstairs. Wah! Wah!
I will not die in a sick bed.
Woohoo!
An equal may taste my last breath. Rip
Fucking hell.
and parade your achievement to the streets.
Ah, damn, he dodged it. Woo!
I hope you're enjoying it. Tonight won't end well for you. I study all of my prey. You are agile, intelligent,
Ah!
emotion. So am I. Do not let the taste of power get to your head.
What? Oh, shit! Oh my god! Matter of fact, per one of the official comments, it's technically canon that he had laryngitis at one point while unable to speak. When someone was after the villain and he surrendered and just because they assumed someone pissed off Spider-Man and didn't want to see his rage. You know what? I believe it. Shit, I wouldn't want to deal with his rage right now either.
You can't run from me.
Woo! What? Ah, shit. Ugh. Ooh. Your meter's starting to look a little low there, buddy. Damn. Damn. Woo! Oh God! Hmm. Ooh. I ain't gonna lie, that was a good block. Oh, shit. Sorry for the paragraph. No, it is a cool fact. I don't know who the adversary was, but it was Peter Parker Spider-Man in the comic. Ooh. I believe it. What? Oh. Damn. Not the bell. Not the bell. Dang. He's trying to get him more mad. Oh no! Damn! What the? What was a dude to this one?
Bring it out.
Oh!
Hide your strength from me. You call me a dying old man, and yet
I'm trying to go over there and get the bell!
you call me a dying old
Jesus.
Leave my body for the maggots and the field mice. Shut up!
Woo! What the? Oh my god. Him using the cloaking tech is bullshit.
Bring it out! Kill me, and the ringing stops. Why do you hide your strength from me? You call me a dying old man, and yet here I breathe. Shut up! Come, crush my bones into powder. Leave my body for the maggot and the field mice. Shut up!
Gotcha. Ah!
That sound, I can't.
Oh my god, this is hard. He just zipping all around using his cloaking tech to cheat.
Bring it out! Why do you hide your strength from me? You call me a dying old man, and
Wow, shit.
here I breathe.
Yeah, this fight is very tough.
Come, crush my bones into powder. Leave
I will.
for the maggots and the field mice. Shut up! Do not let the sound stop you.
Damn it! Oh my god. This dude is such a fucking cheater, bro.
Bring it out!
Like, the bell is one thing, but the cloaking tech, I think he could at least not use that. Ah! Fuck you! No, you don't! Ah!
Get back out here!
Let me go get that bell. Hey!
Do not let the sound stop you. Fight it!
Shut! Oh my god. Where you at? Ah, fuck me. Ah, bullshit. Game, I know. I'm working on it. What the? Ah, you bitch.
That bell can't use my suit's abilities.
Oh god. Back up off me! I was blocking. Oh my god. This is crazy. Oh. Oh, he just banged me. Damn it.
I can't do anything until that cell stops.
Damn it. Oh my god. Craven, you suck.
Bring it out.
Okay, so yeah, that's gonna get me even if I'm high. Woo! And they detonate a lot faster.
You can't hide from me.
Uh-huh. You fell.
I'll tear you limb from limb.
Ugh.
Do it
I'm working on a symbiote.
and mount you on my wall.
Ah! There we go. Ah! Yeah!
Wait for a predator capable of defeating me. Enough talking. And then I found you. And you'll regret that. I won't. I will not let God decide my fate.
It's funny you say that. I was just talking about being someone's guardian angel.
Dogs. Since you cannot seem to kill me, I thought you'd make a good meal.
Ah! Bullshit! I was literally doing a finisher. Fuck me. I do want to remind everybody I am playing on superior spectacular. Sometimes he just straight up trips. Bro, I was nowhere near there. Ah!
I'll tear you limb from limb.
Hmm.
Do it, or I will gut you and mount you on my wall. Wait for a predator capable of defeating me. Enough talking. And then I found you. And you'll regret that. I won't. I will not let God decide my fate.
Wait till I get that freaking symbiote surge. Ah, shit. Oh, that's right. Blue was unblockable. I forgot. Hmm? Ah!
Attack!
Again with these damn dogs. Woo! That worked. Get fucking wrecked! Not gonna work, Craven. Alright. Ah, you bitch ass. Gotcha! Sit your ass down! That motherfucker still ain't done.
But you still hold back. Kill or be killed.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he gonna regret having said them words. He gonna regret saying that. Whoa! Whoa, Craven!
Stop!
Go to sleep. Don't make me have to fight Miles. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
It's just me.
What the? Oh, I gotta. Oh no!
Man, what are you doing?
Oh no! Whoa!
How? By strangling him? That's not what we do. Don't try to mentor me. You're the one running away from your problems.
Damn it! Oh my god! Oh! Oh! This is different.
You almost killed him, man. What are you doing?
This is a different pain.
I could have fixed everything. How? By strangling him? That's not what we do.
Spider-Man vs. Spider-Man. Yup.
Mentor me. You're the one running away from your problems. You're the one hell-bent on revenge. Revenge? All I wanted was to protect my family. Protect you.
Whoa.
Better than me. I'm not saying that. You're stronger than some soup, Pete. Don't listen to it. And what? Listen to you? Yes. Listen to me. What are you so afraid of?
Woo! Oh shit. Ah! 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 Oh, oh man, he doing the freaking counter. Woo! Woo! Ah, damn it! Dark Link meet Shadow Spider for real. Oh, he's tough too, bro.
You almost killed him, man. What are you doing? You're in the way, Miles. Always in the way. I could have fixed everything. How? By strangling him? That's not what we do. Don't try to mentor me. You're the one running away from your problems. You're the one hell-bent on revenge. Revenge? All I wanted was to protect my family. Protect you.
Shit.
Better than me. I'm not saying that. You're stronger than some soup, Pete. Don't listen to it.
Damn it! Oh, this is hard. This is hard. Fighting someone who is literally 200% on par with me.
You almost killed him, man. What are you doing? You're in the way, Miles. Always in the way. I could have fixed everything. How? By strangling him? That's not what we do. Try to mentor me. You're the one running away from your problems.
Woo! Ah, shit.
Hell-bent on revenge. Revenge? All I wanted was to protect my family. Protect you. You're not better than me. You?
Yes! Listen to me! What are you so afraid of?
Woo! Well, ah, shit. Gotcha. Ah! That was wasted. Woo! Yeah, you definitely gotta get counter to get these bosses. If you don't know how to counter by the time you get to these bosses, you'll be in trouble. Woo!
Maybe some venom will do the trick.
Woo! A lot of thumping going on around here. Damn it! It won't let me hit that bell again. Gotcha. Whoa! Shit. Whoa! Ah, God damn it! Whoa! Oh, God! Whoa! Pete, chill, my dude, chill! Woo! That was close. Oh, my God! Oh, shit.
It makes me a better Spider-Man. You just want it for yourself.
Oh!
All I want is to save you!
I'm the hero. I don't get saved.
Whoa! Ooh! Damn. All right, now he gonna use his symbiote techniques.
Why are you doing this? I made you. You owe me.
I know you don't mean that!
All I wanted was to save everyone. MJ, May. Now the city thinks that I'm the problem. You think I'm the problem? But I'm not anymore. I'm the solution.
Damn, this is crazy! Woo! Shit.
Don't make me use that bell, man!
Yeah, about to say, fuck that, I want to use a bell. Woo! Woo! He's like, bitch, I gotta counter too. Ah, damn it. Keep forgetting the blue ones, you gotta. Whoa! Damn it! Oh, this is insane. Oh my God. Peter is not playing, bro.
Why are you doing this? I made you. You owe me.
I know you don't mean that!
All I wanted was to save everyone. MJ, May. Now the city thinks that I'm the problem.
He's like, I'm not the problem.
But I'm not anymore. I'm the solution.
Woo! Huh, huh. Okay, I can throw those back at him. Oh, okay, that totally missed. Woo! Yeah, sorry, I had to negate that. Woo! Shit. What? I was trying to dodge it. This is hard. Oh my god, I thought Kraven was bad.
Why are you doing this? I made you. You owe me.
I know you don't mean that.
All I wanted was this.
Ugh.
MJ, May. Now this city thinks that I'm the problem.
You think I'm the problem?
But I'm not anymore.
I'm the solution.
Woo! Shit. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Woohoo! Whoop. Ah, shit. Woo! Ah! Ugh! Knock some sense into you. Ugh. Ah! Oh, okay. Huh. Woo! Get him, Miles!
I can't let this go. I'm finally everything everyone needs me to be.
Yeah? You don't even answer my calls anymore, man.
Good dodge.
What
Woo!
about MJ? You could have killed him.
Oh! Oh! Miles up with some sense into you.
But you're better than this.
I know, but no.
Phase 3? Oh, God!
People in my life, they keep dying. I blame myself for that. They needed a hero, and if I thought some Sue could save them, maybe I'd be in your shoes now. But this kind of power is the reason they're gone. Not you, not me.
Whoa, shit! This is so intense. Ah, come on. Again, I'm playing on spectacular storyline, so
People in my life,
ouch.
they keep dying. I blame myself for that. They needed a hero, and if I thought some Sue could save them, maybe I'd be in your shoes now. But this kind of power is the reason they're gone. Not you, not me.
Shut up!
dodge that. Oh shit. Ooh. Ooh. Ugh. 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 Gotcha. Oh man, even that's not staggering him hardly anymore. Ah! Ah! Woo! Woo! Come on, big boy. Show 'em what you got. Gong! Bah!
You've got to be stronger than that. This time, you have to save yourself.
Gotcha. Ha! Come on over here a little bit. Ah! Ugh! I'm a not so sensitive to you, Pete, whether you like it or not. Gotcha. Oh, maybe I don't. Now I do. Ugh. I missed. Do it again. Gah! Bong! Oh, damn, I threw him up into the bell. That was kind of funny, actually. Ah, shit. Oh my god. Ah! Whoa! Whoa! Motherfucker said, I'm gonna throw it back at you. Woo! Woo! Oh my god. Oh. Oh, looks at them and screams.
Pete, come on, man. Just focus on me.
Keep going, Miles.
Come on. I'm stronger than this. You hear me?
Come on, man. Take that shit off. You're getting off of me! Get off! Oh, listen to that music. Ooh, nice shot, Miles. Oh my god. Woo! Oh.
These last few days. Miles, I'm sorry. Thank you for everything.
That's what Spider-Man do.
Spider-Man didn't save me back there. Miles did.
Ooh.
What now? I have to talk to Dr. Connors. He said he knows how to destroy it.
Wait, what about Harry? Doesn't he kind of need it?
His dad is working on another cure. One that doesn't involve aliens.
You know, if you need me, I'm just a call away. Well, once I let my mom know this, she still has a son.
I know.
Just glad to have you back, man.
Hug. Oh, y'all can hug after all that. You trained them good, Pete. Woo! Those are some insane bosses. Oh my god. Romance hug. I know, they could have.
Dr. Connors, I got the suit off. It's contained, but what do I do now?
Bring it to Oscorp Tower. There's a tank there that will subdue it. I have to prep a few things first, but I'll let you know when I'm on my way. One thing before we meet. Now that the symbiote is off of you, how are you feeling?
Fine. Relieved that it's over. Ashamed at what I did.
It's not your fault. There's still so much we don't know. Just tell me right away if you feel any changes in mood, behavior.
But it's off me. I'm cured, right?
Very likely. Yes. Just
But-
do your best to keep that thing contained.
Copy that. I've been ignoring the city for too long.
You need to call MJ.
Still hunting people. Gotta track them down.
Like, deadass, you need to call freaking. You need to call your girl. You got some explaining to do. I don't know, I kind of want to rock this look. Damn, man. They caked up on a Thursday afternoon. Look at them. Woo! Cause see, at least this way I'd have the visor. And I ain't gonna lie, this shit look kind of sick. Actually, this look kind of sick too, to be honest with you. Let's take a look at some other suits. I wish it had variants, but I know why it doesn't. I mean, I don't hate it. This one look kind of cool, I ain't gonna lie. That was kind of cool. Oh, you do get the regular websuit too! Ah, sick! So you get both. You get the bear. I'm not gonna finish that. Again, if only the freaking it had the emotes, I would totally do it. This is actually not a bad idea either. Look at that. That's kind of cool. But I do think after everything we've been through, we should probably go for something a little more traditional. And y'all know I do love me some hybrid suit. And since it's the only Tom Holland suit we get except for the homemade suit, I think, or at least as far as I know, I don't know, maybe there is another one later on. I have no idea. I think I am going to go with... well, let's look at what Miles got. What other options does Miles have? Oh, wait, you know what? Miles does get in this game one of my favorite suits from the last game. This is actually pretty sick too. But he gets this one. So I kind of want to bring this one back, to be perfectly honest with you. What's the variance? That's okay. But yeah, I gotta go with the classic one for this one. All right, so we'll do that for Miles, and then we'll do this for Peter. There we go. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Okay, we still can't level these up? Wow. I need to level these up, man. It's starting to get hard. Fuck me in the ass with no lube. Surge, don't resist. No. I don't think I want to bother with Surge anymore because now that we finished all of that, I don't know. I kind of feel weird having those abilities on because we kind of don't use them. You know? Oh, they actually took them all off. And, oh, okay, I see. So you do have to have on the web suit, it looks like, for you to actually use those moves. If you don't have them on, you just can't even use it. Interesting. Okay, I mean, they're making it make sense. I wonder if you use other canon black suits like this, for example, if it will let you. I'm gonna see. Let's just see. Nope, you have to have on that suit in order to do it. Very interesting. Speaking of which, do we even have that? We don't even have that suit anymore. Like, we are not allowed to use it. Interesting. I'm sure you probably get it back when you continue to play through the story. You probably get opportunity to use it again, but just not for the story, which is fine. I like the way the suit looked, and the moves were kind of cool, but overall, I would rather use the Spider-Man moves, to be perfectly honest with you.
Hey, need a dance partner?
I've been waiting. Y'all want a combo deal?
Oh, and we're both here. Bah!
Trying to web us.
Oh, you're done now.
Nope. Bah! Bah! Going up. Come in. Get over here. Bah!
Better put out the fires.
Me and Miles working together again.
Thanks for the assist.
Just trying to keep up with you.
Wait, let's try it again. Or oh, yo, we actually had the bro hug. Oh, that made me so happy, bruh.
Okay. I'm heading over to Oscorp Tower now.
Right. See you there.
Wait. This music hella reminds me of the music that plays when we're playing Kingdom Hearts 0.2, a Fragmentary Passage. Wait, hold on. A spider's work is never done.
I haven't told MJ yet.
Hello?
MJ, I got the suit off. And I'm so sorry for
Go on.
treating you and everyone I care about like absolute crap. I'm heading to Oscorp to store the suit until Dr. Connors and I can figure out what to do.
Does Harry know?
No. But Norman's been working on an alternate cure that's showing real promise. We will save Harry.
Well, it's a relief to hear you sounding like yourself again. Go wrap things up. I'll see you at home.
Ah!
And a lot more apologies to make when this is all settled.
You're damn right you do.
You know, if you want to be helpful, we can just throw those boxes right out.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Wombo combo! Ah! Going up! You shot your teammate. To make sure you know. Yep. Fuck your lock on. Ah. Ah, feels good to be back.
A more reliable carrier service for deliveries.
Oh yeah, also I figured out what the symbol means. Check this out. Contact, 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 contact. Woo! D-Luke is biting so hard in the worst way. Wait, what? Huh? Why is D-Luke biting so hard? And do you want him to bite that hard? Let's say, T, are you being naughty? Ow. Oh, darn it. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Spider's work is never done. We'll take a left turn at Albuquerque.
Hunter's doing a stakeout? Not in my neighborhood. Hope I'm not intruding.
Never. Let's do this.
Oh, hey! Another duo! Do a tight Imaginarium. D5. Whoa! Well, they're definitely dead. Still cannot do a damn thing. Look, the Imaginarium is hard as fuck, bro.
Hey, that's your VTOL? It's not up to code.
Oh, no.
Man, I thought I was gonna get that last hit in.
Ah, hubris. It defeats us all.
Another hug! Another hug! Yes! With everything we've been through, we gotta hug it out, man. Yeah, the Imaginariums are hard as fuck. That's something I actually still need to start working on doing again. hopefully I've built up my characters to where, or enough characters to where maybe it'll be a little bit easier for me now. We'll find out soon. Speaking of which, man, I'm so mad. I missed out on so much Genshin stuff because of the power. Or if it's a challenge for his trail thing gotta be this hard. I don't know. I know it's like in-game stuff to, you know, make you have to work, but still, like, it need to be this hard. Like, shit. If what I think is gonna happen happens, we're gonna end right after.
We finally got it off.
Uh-oh.
My hero. Harry. We've got to destroy
Yeah.
it. It's
Agreed,
too
T.
dangerous. I don't want you to lose yourself. Like I did.
Pete, please.
You don't understand. Connor said it was...
I saved your life.
I just want to point out, this is... I keep forgetting to turn that shit off, but hold on.
It's my birthday!
Welcome in, Axel. Thank you for coming to the stream. Yeah, my birthday was a couple weeks ago, actually, but I keep forgetting to turn that shit off. So I'll make sure to do it after stream. But yes, thank you. I appreciate it. I really do. I'm glad I was able to celebrate it before everything with the shit with the hurricane. I just want to point out, this is kind of like Amazing Spider-Man 2, but better with what's happening right now. I just wanted to point that out.
You won't save mine? Do you want me to die?
Uh-oh. Have a good night, Cosmo. Ooh. Here's how it goes. Here's how it happens. I'm gonna snooze this ad. Here's how it happens. Uh-oh.
Harry, are you...
Uh-oh. Ooh. I have an urge to do some gremlin-like. Ooh. Woo! Ararati-san. Iko da ne.
Don't hurt him!
He gonna hurt you! Look at what? Woo! Oh!
Stop! Non-lethal! Just get it off of him!
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. All of them are dead. What? Oh my god, they're letting me play as Venom? What? Oh! Oh my god! Oh! Oh! Venom gonna eat good tonight, yeah. Yeah, Venom looks scary as fuck in this game. Oh my god. Let's see. I'm about to Hulk out this bitch. Ah! Oh my god. Damn, and like their bullets are barely hurting me. Oh no, you don't. Where are you going? Really? Ugh. Says you! Ugh. Is he catching the bullets? He's catching the bullets and throwing them back at him. Oh my god, this is actually kind of terrifying. Oh my god, thank you for the clip, Ghost. This is kind of insane. He's just watching me menacingly. Like, this is kind of... Somebody must kill, must eat, must. Alright, for real, where the hell is this other person? That was a hell of a jump, bruh. I thought you were gonna say, well, somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. Where the hell is this Oscorp? Dude. Look at this place. Look what I did to this place, bro. Well, I want to escape Oscorp Tower, but I kinda can't go anywhere. I hope this game did not glitch on me. I'm starting to think it might have. Because I can't break that door down. I can't break this door down. So there's somebody here. And I just can't find him. I don't know if they glitched into the geometry or... Where the fuck are they? Alright, I'm gonna go back to the last place and see if maybe they're in here somewhere. Damn, I'm just freaking tearing through everything. Yeah, I think it must be a glitch, because there's no one else here. I don't see anybody. And clearly I have to go up here. Okay, restart last checkpoint. I think it did. Nope, fuck your subdue. Yep, it glitched. Ooh! Oh!
Lock down the whole building.
I don't think that's gonna be enough.
Tell the other floors to evacuate.
Damn. Just manhandle that motherfucker.
There's nowhere else for you to go, Harry.
Man, even the rocket is barely doing shit to me, my dude. Does the army know what's going on here? Do we? Ooh. Wait. Look at this. They legit made him terrifying, and then, oh god, the Venom movies could never. Too late for that, dead. Oh god, I thought he ate him. Them is on those video game Darth Vader rules. That's not his HP. That's his patience meter. For real. Ooh. He's dead. Oh god! Like, they knew what they were doing. They knew it's like, no, if we put him in this game, we have to make you be able to play as him. Oh my god! Just literally just grabbed him and just throwed him. Oh my god! Oh! Oh, you know he did! Yep, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work at all. Beat you with your friend. Fuck your hard stuff. No. No. You can't. There is no saving me. Ugh. I thought he was gonna bane his ass again. Oh god. Ugh. 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 Die. Oh my god. The carnage. No. Ugh. Oh! Oh! Oh, you done it now.
They're going to kill you out there! I can't lose you too!
Target angry! Target angry! Y'all might want to move! While earlier reports had us thinking it was a black-suited Spider-Man, we now see that it's something different entirely. Oh! Bring everyone what? I didn't hear you. Puny guns. Something entirely. Oh, he did bang them. Oh, that back is broke. Ah. 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 Food. Woo! If I live through this, you must believe I'm not coming to work anymore. Yeah, for real. Oh, he's about to die. Kraven's about to die. I'm about to get so much payback for all many times you killed me when I was fighting this Peter. Payback time is about to be a bitch for you. Cause I'm Venom. And I'm hungry. Ugh.
We were separated because of you.
That's so. Long have I dreamt of a perfect day, drenched in fire and blood. Will you give it to me?
Ugh.
You destroyed our work.
Ugh. Yeah, them LEDs are gone, baby.
Feast upon my flesh.
Ah. Ugh.
The spider could not satisfy me, but you. Make this my final hunt, the end of all things.
Tasty. Rawr. Oh shit, it regrew.
Yes, you will be my final hunt, and I shall be your first. Let us show the world what death should be. You want death? Then give up. I want it to be worthy of me. You know what it's like to have your body betray you? Weakness. Claim me. If I am to die soon, I will die roaring. You're just a little man. I have conquered every land and tamed nature itself. Man is beneath me.
Man, he is really still trying to push back.
Me feel it. Make me your prey. How fast are you?
Beating his ass down. By all means, give me some ideas. Oh! Oh, it's raining. Oh, you know he dead now. How they gonna do it? How they gonna do it? Oh! 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 Whoa! Holy shit! Because fatality. Holy shit. Oh yeah, that head gone.
Mom. I don't.
Whoa.
What did I just do?
A lot.
Scared, honey. You finally have the power to do what we've always wanted.
Power beyond your wildest dreams.
How?
And Kraven is heading out of this. Ha!
Let me show you.
What the? What? Oh my God. What anyway, any day. I am. Do it. Yo, what is up, Nana? How you doing? Thank you for the raid. Playing some more Nier. How are you liking it so far? What ending are you working on? Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it, and it's good to see you, y'all. If you haven't checked out Nana, well, what the heck are you doing? Remember, I did collab with them last week. It was a fuck ton of fun. I had an absolute ball. Even after we finished playing First Ascendant, we still had a lot of fun later on that evening. They're super cool, super sweet, but also can be very thought-provoking. And I had a really great conversation with them one time last week, getting ready for the stream. And I just, such an intellectual, but also just a very talented VTuber streamer. So yes, please give them a follow if you haven't already. I promise you, you will not regret it. And for those of you who don't know me, I am Shadowterios, the Chaos Audituber, and Shadow the Hedgehog's one and only apprentice. Thank you for trusting me with your wonderful community, Nana. I love a good beat 'em up, a good hack and slash, a good action RPG, and of course, a good old school platformer like Sonic the Hedgehog. And we are currently playing Marvel Spider-Man 2. We just saw a really venomous amount of carnage. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and hit the but if you need to raid and run, I totally understand. It takes a lot of energy to stream. It takes a lot of energy to interact with said stream. But if you're able to hang around, I would greatly appreciate it. Although we are going to be ending in a little bit, like in a little bit, not quite yet though. And I'm a 21 plus streamer because I'm an Audituber, and that means I am 51% lewd, 49% wholesome. So do with that what you will. But also for my own comfort, and because I talk about things like drinking and stuff, you gotta be 21 to do that, and everything like that. But yes, so for those of you who are able to hang around, I would appreciate it. And yeah, what ending are you on, Nana? And we're gonna go and continue the game. But it's good to see you. It's good to be back. I just finished ending A, now playing on A. Hey, okay. Had an emotional day, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, definitely as you go through the endings, hit me up and let me know so we can talk about it. Meanwhile, after all of that, tore this place the fuck up is what he did.
How am I gonna find you out there?
I'm pretty sure it won't be hard.
Our EMF badges.
Dive so fast starting out as 9S. Yeah, died from curiosity.
Harry's still wearing his badge. I can use Oscorp satellite dishes to find him. Please be wearing that badge.
The Loot God said, focus.
Great. Getting a strong signal that way. Time to move.
Incoming!
This signal is moving around. It's gotta still be on Harry.
Yeah, totally eat a fish. I love fish.
I was such a jerk to Harry when I had that suit.
Yeah, you really were, Pete.
Apologize and try to get through to him. Closing in on you, buddy. Help's on the way. Hang in there.
Thought of Afterlife so fast, bro.
I'll take your dad and Dr. Connors to get you fixed up.
Like, this is tasty. Death.
The signal stopped moving. Stay there, buddy. Let's pinpoint his location a bit more. He's gotta be under that overpass.
Oh, yeah, look at the claw marks. Ooh. Ooh. Look at this. It was a good fish. Oh yeah, Nana, totally take a look at your OS chip. Well, you can. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yes, there you are.
Well, we got to this part of the game just in time for Spooktober.
It's me. Hey, Harry. Can you hear me? Listen, we're gonna figure out a cure. Something better.
Oh. Pete, I don't know, bro. Ooh. I don't know if we should be doing this, bro.
Harry?
What the? What the? Whoa! Oh, shit!
Having that extra symbiote strength right now.
What the fuck is that? Venom's gonna have flunkies? What? Oh, shit!
Did Harry turn these people into symbiotes somehow?
Oh my god! Bro, he is literally corrupting other people to quote unquote cure them. Oh my god. Miles, get over here!
Miles, there's trouble with Harry. He got the suit back, and it changed him. He's turning people into symbiotes somehow. I'm holding my own, but it's like punching molasses. Gotta find a better way to get these things off of people. Call me.
Ah, shit. Oh god.
Harry, and stop it before
Ah! Woo! Oh my god. Oh, so now collect them all. He's for real. Jesus.
Did Harry turn these people into
I was not ready for this.
terrific? How do I stop them without hurting them?
We don't.
Looks like I freed one of them. Just stay calm. Don't move. You'll be okay. I hope. Gonna need Miles' help.
Jesus.
Miles, tell me something.
Ah!
The suit back, and it changed him. He's
Oh god. Okay. So it looks like
holding my own, but it's like punching
you have to use a finisher to
find a better way
freaking undo.
people.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, the only way you can beat them is a finisher. Jesus. Ah!
Before this gets worse.
Fuck me. God damn it. All right, gonna head off to, yeah, I'm about to like, as soon as I beat these things, I'm going to bed too. Fucking exhausted with everything I've been through.
Did Harry turn these people into symbiotes somehow?
So the only way you can beat them is using a finisher, and fighting them just kind of delays them. It doesn't actually kill them, and they break out after a while in your combo. Oh god. Ooh.
Looks like I freed one of them. Just stay calm. Don't move. You'll be okay. I hope. These things are
Oh my god.
gonna need Miles' help.
Miles, tell me something good.
Huh? Ah!
There's trouble with Harry. He got the suit back, and it changed him. He's turning people into symbiotes somehow. I'm holding my own, but it's like punching molasses. Gotta find a better way to get these things off of people. Call me. I gotta find Harry and stop him before this gets worse.
Oh god. Ah! No, I gotta use it. Fuck the heal. I gotta finish this. Ugh. Woo! Woo! Ah! Woo! Whoa! Yeah. Dynamic entry. Oh.
You sure you're okay?
Oh.
I need help with these things.
Got your messages. Sorry, been looking for my mom. Assume you saw Craven.
Look at my suit.
What? No. You think it was Harry? Maybe. Probably. We
stop him.
Okay, I've got an idea. When you were under the influence, certain sounds made you weak.
That bell. But we can't just carry it around.
No, but I have this mixing app on my phone. I can recreate the bell sonic elements. Then we can use it against Harry and his army.
That's genius.
That is very genius, actually.
Study music tech.
Feel free to share that opinion with the college acceptance board. What's up, Genki?
There you are. Your mom and
We
I
were
are...
looking for you.
And I was looking for you. I texted you I was okay.
Well, I didn't get it because we've been on the subway looking for you.
We're glad you're okay. I'll ride with your mom back home. Can you meet us?
Gotta deal with something first, but I'll be there as soon as I can.
All right, we're gonna park you here because fuck. Wow. Like I said, the Venom movies could never. Venom movies gives you freaking Venom at a rave. This was actually kind of terrifying. Like, even though I know that's kind of Venom in a nutshell, like, just but still, like, wow, and that end with Crave, oh my god, like, in fact, Venom the Picard is 3 years old today. I look forward to when the MCU does Venom. That's all I'm gonna say. I have seen 2 iterations of Venom on the big screen. I look forward to seeing the MCU variation. And I hope they take some notes from Insomniac. That's all I'm going to say. And on that note, I am gonna get ready to head off of here because I'm fucking exhausted. I've never seen it. I've never watched them all. I honestly don't want to watch them all. I haven't watched the first one, I haven't watched the second one, and I don't intend to watch the third one either. But, you know, but to each their own. I know some people do love those movies, but I'm not a fan. I'm sorry. Like, But I can, don't pull a destroyer, yeah. But I can say this, at least thanks to Venom 2, we now have the opportunity to have the MCU version. We have the opportunity now, because they did do that. And I gotta say, that was a pretty clever way to do it. That was pretty clever. I have to give them that. Anyway, thank you all for being here tonight. I know this was a very out of nowhere last minute stream, but I'm just really happy to be back. I've missed y'all. I've missed doing this, and it's good. It just feels good that things are slowly starting to get back to normal. What's Morbius? I never heard of it. Never heard of it. Let me see who we're going to go raid. Who all is even online tonight? My pleasure. Thank y'all for being here once again. It's so good to be back. You know what? I am thinking there's no Morbius in Boxing Say. Facts. Literally, there's no Morbius in Boxing Say. That's right. Alright, let's take it over to VT Sweets, who started off their spoopy month playing Inscription. I haven't even heard of this game, so we're gonna go and say hi to them. Let's not do the shout outs just because that'll give it away that we're gonna raid them. So let's not do that. I'm gonna do the raid messages, or Matt's gonna do them. The first raid message is if you are not subscribed to me. The second raid message is if you are subscribed to me. And do consider subscribing because you will have wonderful emails courtesy of my friends Cheeky Vanilla and Tyga Nezumi, who popped in here a little bit earlier today. You don't have to worry about ads. You help out the stream. You help me out. And do keep in mind that if you are going to subscribe, I highly recommend either using your Amazon Prime, you get a free sub every month. I'd be more than happy to give your free sub a good home for the month. Or if you are going to pay for it through Twitch, just make sure you're doing it through the actual Twitch webpage. Don't do it through the app. You will get charged more. And I want to try to save you some money. If you're going to spend money on me, I at least want you to save some where you can. And with that being said, I will see you on the next stream. I may make a schedule since it's still kind of early in the week. I don't know. But for now, I just want to rest. It's been a very long week and I'm ready to just kind of chill. And other than doing one thing tomorrow, that's exactly what the fuck I'm gonna do. Cause, bruh. And I'm gonna sleep so good tonight, sleeping in my bed with my cat. Anyway, I'll see you on the next one. Keep an eye out for what we're gonna do the next stream. Remember the name, because where there's light, there's Shadow Terios. Chaos is power, and I'm back, boys! Thank you for the tucking in, Matt. I appreciate it. For those of you who are new to the channel, we always end with a good hearty chaos control in honor of my teacher, Shadow the Hedgehog, and a teleport to the next stream. I'll see you on the next one, and I gotta go get my Genshin stuff caught up. It's been days. Anyway, chaos control!